What if ease was the ultimate advantage? What if everything you have been taught about success was backwards? What if it's not about pushing harder, but aligning deeper? What if ease wasn't weakness, but power under control? Not hustle, not grind, but rhythm, precision, flow. You don't need more tension, you need more truth. You don't need more willpower, you need better wiring. Because when your days move in alignment, ease becomes your edge, and flow becomes your superpower. Flow is now a system. In the last 3 episodes, you learned what flow is, how to enter it, how to write the cycle, and how to repeat it. Now it's time to live it. Because flow isn't just for deep work sessions. It's a way to design your entire life. Your schedule, your decisions, your energy, your results. Let's go from moments of flow to a lifestyle of mastery. Flow designed days. Here's the shift. Don't squeeze flow into a life full of noise. Build your life around flow. Because flow isn't a lucky accident. It's a system. And the foundation of that system, your daily rhythm. Let's break it down into 3 core layers. 1. The flow block, where momentum is made. This is your power window. Your 60 to 90 minutes of deep, undisturbed work. Not multitasking, not checking messages between thoughts. One task, one goal, one mission. For example, you are writing a concept. 8 AM, you have done your pre-flow ritual. Your phone is in another room, headphones on, desk clean. You speak your goal out loud. I am going to write the first 300 words now. And then you drop in. That's your flow block, the highest ARO time of your day. Protect it like your life depends on it. Because in a distracted world, your ability to go deep is your biggest edge. 2. Energy pulse breaks. Reset before you crash. Here's the problem most people have. They wait until the tank is empty to rest. But recovery isn't something you do at the end. It's something you build in. Pulse breaks are short, intentional resets 5 to 15 minutes that reboot your system mid-flight. Examples: breathwork, 10 slow nasal breaths at your desk. Or box breathing. Sunlight hit, a quick walk outside without your phone. Movement, 2 minutes of shaking, stretching, jumping. Music, 1 song, full presence, eyes closed. For example, your favorite song. Micro meditation, 2 minutes, nothing but breath and focus. This is the one thing I struggle the most with. I get so zoomed in, I forget time, or forgot breaks. I even forget to eat, and then I pay the price after. If you get disciplined here, if you build in these tiny resets, it can change everything. Because you're no longer working against your biology, you're working with it. This is where you level up, not by force, but by rhythm. You don't collapse into breaks, you strategically pulse them, so your mind stays clear, your body stays charged, and your next flow block doesn't hit a wall. 3. Evening integration. Don't crush, land. Flow isn't just about how you start the day, it's how you end it. Most people scroll until they pass out, and then wonder why tomorrow feels foggy. Evening integration is where you close the loop. Examples: reflection. What worked today? What flowed? What blocked me? Reset. Clear your desk. Prepare your next flow block. Celebration. 1 small win. one small reward. Let your system feel the success. Wind down. No more inputs. Music, stretch, book, candle, and stillness. Because if you don't land the plane, you can't take off clean tomorrow. The most successful people don't just grind through the day. They pulse, they reset, they work with energy, not against it. They train the rhythm, and rhythm trains results. Weekly and monthly flow structure. Flow isn't just built day by day, it's built in waves. And if you zoom out to your weeks and months, you can shape those waves with intention. Because high performance isn't just about what you do today, it's about what you do every day and how you structure your time over the long term. Weekly rhythm. Design your base pattern. Every week needs a rhythm, not randomness. Here's a simple high-performance weekly layout. 3 to 5 flow blocks. 1 active recovery day and 1 full recovery day. Don't just schedule tasks. Schedule energy alignment. Because if your energy is off, your execution will be too. Monthly momentum. Ride the bigger wave. Now zoom out again in the 30-day rhythm. Every month is a wave. It builds, it peaks, it lands, it resets. Use this flow structure. 1 peak mission. Weekly flow blocks. Track and reflect. When you think in waves, you stop overloading yourself and start riding with momentum. You stop forcing energy and start aligning with it. The core mindset shift. Ease is not laziness. You were taught that struggle means you are doing it right. That if it doesn't hurt, it doesn't count. That ease is lazy. That rest is weakness. That pressure is the price of success. But what if that's the lie that's keeping you stuck? Hustle is not a strategy. It's a coping mechanism. A nervous system locked in survival, chasing worth through exhaustion. You're not lazy. You're burned out from fighting a system that was never built for your biology. Your nervous system was not designed for constant push. It was designed for rhythm. The inhale and the exhale. Tension and release. Activation and recovery. That's the truth of high performance. That's the truth of mastery. Yin and yang. The people who look effortless, the ones who move with clarity, precision and peace, they are not working less. They are working with alignment. They know their cycles, they know their energy, and they have learned how to design around it. This is not softness. This is intelligence. This is wisdom. This is power without waste. This is ease as a weapon. Because here's what no one told you. Force costs energy. Flow compounds it. Hustle depends on willpower. Flow is built on design. Push burns the system. Rhythm builds it. You don't need more discipline. You need fewer decisions that go against your nature. You don't need to fight harder. You need to listen deeper. Ease is not laziness. It's the highest form of mastery. It's the point where performance and peace finally meet. Your new mantra: not more fight, more light. Not more grind, more aligned. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Flow will always outlast blast. Design your life for flow forever. This isn't just about one focus block, or one state of mind, or one peak performance moment. This is about how you live, how you move, how you create, how you lead, how you become who you were meant to be. You were not built for burnout. You were built for rhythm. Not for noise, but for clarity. Not for overwhelm, but for impact. Not for constant struggle, but for intentional energy. Flow is not the bonus round. Flow is the base code of high performance, of deep creativity, of sustainable success. It's not a hack. It's the operating system you were always meant to run. Let this sink in. When you live in flow, work no longer steals your soul. It activates it. Discipline stops being a fight and becomes a habit loop. Recovery isn't guilt, it's strategy. Presence is no longer rare, it's your home base. Flow becomes your new normal. And here's the most powerful truth of all. You don't need to push for it anymore, because you have designed for it. You have trained for it, and now you live it. This is your new path. Not grind, not guesswork, not guilt, but precision, rhythm, and flow. You are no longer chasing power, you are channeling it. This is not the end, this is your beginning. You have learned the foundations, you have practiced the tools, you have understood the rhythm. Now it's time to build it in. Every day, every week, every choice. This isn't just a video series. It's the beginning of a new chapter, a new way of working, a new way of showing up, a new way of living. You're not waiting for flow, you are creating it, every time by design. And now I'm excited to see what you do with it, what you create, what you bring to life, what impact you leave in your work, your world, your energy. From my heart, thank you for your time. Thank you for your presence and your trust. If you ever need to realign, if you ever feel off track, come back here. Rewatch, re-celebrate, reset. All the best, and remember, don't chase the moment, create the rhythm. Own your focus, own your mind, own your life.